in this short video I want to show you how you can create a lead to your first rental fixer property or your 10th, or 20th. And this is one of the ways that you can get a great deal, and one of the ways that you can find super cheap rental property. And really it's very simple, just going through neighborhood that you looking for to buy, and you drive around and you see any interesting house interesting to you stop and you go talk to people. So here I found one, so I stopped and I'm walking around the property and hoping that I can talk to somebody. If somebody lives there, I wish I will knock on the door and talk to them. But looks like there are padlocks from the outside on the doors on both sides. So I'm just looking at the property, the condition. I'm running through my mind what needs to be fixed, how much it would cost, broken windows, is there air conditioning unit, what compare, is it mill house, like every house on the street might be same style mill houses, so I can look around and compare those houses, how other people fixed it, what can be done with it. Those two top windows over here on the front, they look kind of weird. I don't know how those rooms upstairs could be. But mainly I'm really hoping that I will be talking to somebody. And looks like that house, it's boarded up with a lock. So I looked around the neighborhood and kind of guess the properties around, how much they would worth if they fixed up, and kind of guessing the price that this house could be after fixed up and in this condition. And later on, I will do my research and find out everything online. But I'm hoping to talk to somebody, because if somebody is not in this house, I'm hoping maybe some neighbor comes out and maybe I will able to see. And I just now checked out all the properties around, how they look, if they look same, like same mill houses, how other people fixed it. Sometimes you had a good idea if somebody like raised the roof up, they add the rooms. These mill houses are built same way, so if somebody already did something to it and you like it, you can do the same thing. And I see actually neighbor on the other yard, so I will walk towards him now and let's hope I can talk to him. Let's talk to the neighbor. How are you doing, sir? I'm looking for some old houses and I seen this. It looks like, if it wasn't cut, it would be abandoned, I would think. Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's in bad shape. It leaks the roof and the windows and floors.
By any chance, you don't have a phone number for the people, do you?
She's in a nursing home.
She's in a nursing home?
Yeah, she already knows she's in the world all by.
Oh.
Yeah.
Any of her kids coming here, and who cuts the grass?
Huh?
Who cuts the grass?
My son.
Oh, just because you don't want it to look bad.
Yeah, keep rats and things coming in my yard.
I guess I can look it up and see if I can find maybe her name or something.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you. Okay, so I think this was a pretty good success. We find out some more information about the house and I can go research online all the other information that I need. So I'm just driving through bad neighborhoods, and the mill houses are like these houses because you can buy them super cheap. And just looking, see some abandoned house, talk to the neighbors, talk to the people. If somebody lives there, knock on the door. See, big companies already got this one. Berkshire Hathaway competition. Alright, and now let's go home. Let's go online and do research online for the property value, that what city thinks is the value of the property, what they thinks is the value of the building and history when the property was sold, the name of the owner lady, and anything I can find online on the property. Before I go physically again, talk to her, maybe visit her in a nursing home with the flowers, say, hey, I drove around the neighborhood, I seen your property in bad condition. What are you planning to do with it? Quickly, simply, and in the real person. No sending mail cards and no sending BS like that. It's the best way to just straight out to them, create rapport, and make them like you. And hey, when they're ready to sell, sometimes you have to wait. Sometimes you just leave your numbers and say, hey, I'll buy it anytime you're ready. Just give me a call. They will call, and you get a property for pretty good price. This house is gonna be sold definitely very cheap.